In this video, we're going to look at creating a rendering of our helmet. Let's go over to the Workspace tab and go to the Render environment. Now, once we're in this environment, we can set additional appearances, we can set different environments, and one of my favorites is rim highlights. We can also, you can set different exposures, rotation, what the background color is. Like, I like to use a custom color, and let's make it white. We want ground shadows, and we're going to go ahead and close. So right now, things still look just kind of, it doesn't look like a real nice picture. So before we hit the render button right here, let's add a decal. We're going to select an image. And we're going to grab this Autodesk logo right here. And on this front face. Can rotate it into position. Scale it up a bit. Let's go to a front view to make sure we get it nice and centered. Like so. Got a nice logo. Let's get a nice angle. And let's hit the render button. Now, right now we're in quality normal. What's going to happen is as you leave this sit here, the iterations are going to get better and better and better. But if you notice, we don't have a lot of extra shadows right now. Not getting extra shadowing down on the ground. We want the picture to be a little bit better. So we can have quick, which is base look, normal, which adds some interior shadows, but now watch what happens when we hit advanced. It's also starting to give me a much better result, and it's continuing to do the glass. Now this could take about 5 to 10 minutes to get a really nice render, but you'll get good quality, so you need to leave yourself enough time to get a good image. Now, as I'm looking at this here, it looks like we need to add an inside to this, and add our helmet, and add our guy into the helmet. So let's close this, turn that off. Let's switch back to model mode, and we're going to come back to, remember the original bodies we did? We're going to edit that. So I'm coming down, right mouse button, editing. What we're going to actually do here is, you remember this body right here that we duplicated? Well, let's duplicate that again. So copy. And paste. We're going to say OK. This time, though, we're going to do is edit form, grab the whole body, which is this one here, and drag this in like so. All right, we're going to say OK. Now, we're going to modify, we're going to thicken this body, and we're going to change this to soft. And let's make this 1 inch thick. Let's go -1. OK. And look at that. We got the inside of our helmet coming together there. We're going to go ahead and say finish form. So now let's turn those off there. Let's turn on our sketches here. Not this one. this one here. And let's turn off our helmet and our visor. And let's go ahead and split this body right here. We can delete that out of there. Let's try the inside one. Okay, that worked. So I picked the inside one. I got a nice fillet now. So now if I turn my helmet on, there we go. Let's turn the visor on. Now what we can do, let's turn that sketch off. Turn our visor off for a sec. Take this body. Let's give it an appearance. Leather and cloth. Let's go to cloth. Let's use this black. You can see that so watch the scale. You can increase the scale on that. Done. Now if you really want to get slick, what we can do is we can actually create a pipe command around this. So let's create a new sculpted object. Let's see if this will work. Pipe. It's going to follow this edge. So let's scale this down to 0.25. What we're actually doing, scale that down a little bit more, 0.1875. And round. What we're actually doing is creating a seal. The seal that would go between the visor and our driver. It's going to be inside this. Okay, so let's take our black seal here, change appearance. Let's see if we can do other. Rubber. How about rubber soft? There we go. Close this. Turn on our visor. And let's go back to the render. And let's turn it on and let's see what we get. So as we let this go, it's going to continue to get a better and better image. All of the equality across the visor will improve, as well as the paint and the shadows. So hope this video helps you create your F1 helmet, and good luck.